And now shifting focus to the maritime sector, Nigeria's economic port regulator has threatened to apply the full weight of the law on multinational service providers who continue to resist port regulations. The warning was issued during a meeting with the leadership of the Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria over the recurrent complaints of anti-labor practices by terminal operators. TVC News correspondent Ifunanya Eze reports.
The Maritime Workers Union recently shut down operations at the APM terminals in Lagos over claims of anti-labor practices and disregard for Nigeria's trade guidelines. The union maintains that many terminals and shipping operators have been flouting the rules of engagement in the port. Meeting with the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, the union leadership stated that such practices will be opposed, while the council warns that resistance to regulations will no longer be tolerated.
What APMT management did by way of bringing in foreigners to come and do the job of security men in Nigeria here, it is totally wrong. It's an absurd. We cannot continue with that kind of characters anymore. The union were hard for them, not only APMT. There are some other terminals too who have no regard for the value of this great country. But we force them to have respect for the law of the land.
We will not take that. Nigeria is a country of laws. You have to obey the laws of this country. If anybody is going to disobey the laws of this country, there are enough laws with Nigerian Shippers Council to ensure compliance.
During an earlier conference, the management team of the Nigerian Shippers Council noted that for the maritime sector to make meaningful impact on the economy, digitalized port processes must be promoted, as well as 24-hour port system and a multimodal approach to cargo transportation.
We have started with digitalization. We are making a lot of progress on that. We are also making progress on evacuation of cargo through many modes of transportation, the road, the rail, and the inland waterways. And now we are bound to increase intensity of realization of 24-hour cargo port operations. We have to grow this economy, expand the economy, and make it, maritime activities translate, into modern infrastructure, into employment, contribution to GDP, and all that is very important.
The council says it will plug revenue losses to the country as it plans to stop container deposits and substitute with insurance to enable a cost-effective port system. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.